Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Hope you all are well. One a.m. for him, gang. Peak starting soon, not gonna lie. True, true. You know what? I could turn on the camera, I think. There we go. Hey, guys. What's up? Hello, hello, hello. This is a very bare bones test that I got going on right here. I am trying to figure out how to keep these streams stable because of my internet. My internet has been really fucking me over lately. Is this Sad Machine? I have no idea, Tristan. Dude, what are you doing up? What the fuck are you doing up? I thought I would be the only one that'd be awake at this time. This is, I have decided that I am going to be doing a lot of, that I will be, like, basically just, using Siva Gunner music for the streams, just so that, like, I don't have to worry about copyright and shit like that, you know what I mean? New house? Yeah, it is a new place. New places, man. That's how little I've been streaming, is that people still don't know that I moved like 3 months ago, almost 4 at this point. You know? Oh, you're watching the Australian Open finale? That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, man. Thanks, Max. I appreciate the support, man. I got a lot more space now. If you didn't catch already, I got a new microphone. I did get a professional microphone that you do not hear at the moment. I'm still using my ATH F50X. I got this because I wanted to use them for my streams, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use that exclusively for when I am doing some more voiceover work, which I really want to ramp up this year. So for streams, I think I'm going to keep the condenser mic on me right here. And then for special occasions, such as like for videos or for, you know, voiceover work and stuff like that, that'll be for the more premium microphone and stuff like that. You know what I mean? What up, Fire Princess? It's good to see you, man. I hope you're doing very, very well tonight. And I hope that the fact that some of you are joining here are not going to be losing too much sleep. Come on now, fellas. It's 1:25 in the morning. What are you doing up? What are you doing up? I haven't seen you do streams this late, like, ever. It used to be this frequent. It used to be this frequent that I would just be streaming all the time, you know? But, you know, this is the only time that I could really focus in on shit like this, you know? And I wish that I had much more time, but it is what it is. Oh, playing the funny meme game? Nice, nice. I haven't watched the Tomodachi Life direct, you know? I've been meaning to do that for an actual stream. I don't want to get spoiled on it, but I hear that is pretty woke, and woke is so back, baby. We're so back with woke. Hell yeah. Need to do more streams this late, because then I could join more often. That's true. Very, very true. Not a bad proposition. Okay, some of the stuff that I needed to check out for today's test stream is I need to check out volume levels, because I would prefer to keep it this loud with my speaking voice. Part of the reason why I stopped streaming for a bit was because I felt like I was just straining my voice way too much, and you know, at the end of every session, I was just like super out of breath. You know, you could see me sweating during those. Part of it was because the room is so small and shit. But I want to make sure that folks can still hear the background music or the video game itself, whatever I'm doing. And at the same time, they can hear my voice clearly. So if you want to give some feedback on it, I'd be greatly appreciative of it. Be very, very greatly appreciative of it. The other thing that I want to work on today, kind of, is just to make sure that this layout looks fine, you know? Currently, I'm rocking only one monitor instead of my usual 2. Although this other monitor that I have has been mainly used for, you know, like personal work purposes and stuff like that, and it is perfect, but I hate having to disconnect it, lug it from my room all the way to, you know, my workstation and stuff like that. So, I might be rocking one monitor for a bit, and it's a little scary because I have to keep playing around with OBS for certain features, but I think that should also give me the opportunity to just like keep a minimal operation here. You know what I mean? Without, you know, like without compromising the production value of the streams. You know what I mean? Question: do you still want to voice act for Bloodlust? I mean, listen, I mean, honestly, Max, unironically, Max, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is especially since you say that you only come in during the night, so I can only, you know, tell you this at certain points of the day. I want to say, I'm always happy to support whatever endeavors you got going on, my brother. I'm very proud of you for the work that you are putting in developing video games, developing art and stuff like that. Keep it going. Please do not interrupt my streams with that. I love you, Max. I really do. I really do. That being said, you caught me at a good time. I will make this promise to you that if I am able to work on my studio, whenever I get to it, it could be a while. It could be a while until I get to working on my studio for voice acting shit. Send me the script and I will voice act for you. Free of charge. Free of charge. Hello, Test Stream. Hello, Early Wizard. It is early today, huh? I'm so excited for the new Tamagotchi life, though. I can finally be gay in my funny me game. Dude, the fact that Nintendo is like saying like, using terms like non-binary and stuff like that instead of like just me self or something like that, you know? Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. Thank you, and sorry about interrupting. No worries, my boy. No worries. I just know that that's the passion that's steaming out of you. You know what I mean? Okay. One thing I also want to test out is that if you notice, it's 9:30 in the morning. Yes, it is. It is 1:29 in the morning where I'm at. Dude, I'm up this late anyway. I should just be fucking streaming at this time. You know, clearly I have the energy. You know what I mean? Too early for a test, man. This is the only time that I could do it. As you can tell, I still have the energy. You know what I mean? So, but it's good to see you, dog. It's good to see you. Something else I wanted to test was, I wanted to test the quality of today's stream. So if you notice, I'm not streaming at my usual 1440p, my promised 1440p 60 frames per second. I know, high quality streams, low quality gameplay, but we might be decreasing how high the quality is for the time being, at least until I can get in contact with someone on YouTube, which doesn't seem to be as difficult as I thought, in order for me to make sure that I have a certain codec when I'm streaming. So I will be streaming for the time being at 1080p, 60 frames per second. That should be fine. However, let's actually open up the stream on YouTube itself and see what the bitrate is. I've explained this a couple times already, but I think it's always a good refresher to see what exactly I'm dealing with as a small channel, right? So if you go to Stats for Nerds, you'll see that there's a specific codec of how I stream. I don't know if I can... Yeah, I'll do this right here. So you'll see right here that the codec says AVC1 instead of my usual HEVC, I believe, or something like that. And I could pull up another stream as an example to show you what that looks like. If my internet is okay. Could also be lagging quite a bit, and that is something else that I need to test out. But okay, so the previous stream, 1440p, 60 frames per second, right? I go to Stats for Nerds, you'll see that I have AV01, right? That's the codec that I want. Unfortunately, the codec that kind of decreases the quality of the stream, especially if I'm like watching stuff that is like very fast moving, such as like playing a Sonic game or something like that. You'll see that the quality will dither a bit. Now there is a reason why I want to do this, and part of it is because I do want to multi-stream again to Twitch. Shout out to all the guys that are on Twitch. All 10 of you. No, all 5 of you, actually, if anything. And I just feel that it's a good balance of just, you know, like having as many audiences as I can in order to, you know, keep a stream going and shit. You know what I mean? And another thing that I've enabled, hopefully I'm not doxing myself here with certain settings and stuff like that, but if you notice, the stream latency right now, because it's streaming at 1080p, is at ultra low latency. That should mean that like the chat messages that I'm receiving on YouTube at the very least should be almost instantaneous, almost as fast as Twitch is, which is something that I really appreciated, because sometimes I feel like I'm talking about something and then you guys catch up And by the time that you guys bring it up, I'm like moving on to the next topic, especially with how much I yap, right? So I love the thumbnail of the stream. I'll address it in a second. I had to read up on the lore of Tomodachi life and people complaining about the lack of gay, lesbian marriages back in like 2014. It was wild. Listen, man, I'm always down for some more inclusivity and stuff, you know? So I am super happy that Tomodachi life seems to be representing an era of Nintendo that is not afraid to be much more inclusive and stuff. You know what I mean? No audio because you were on the bus. Oh. I just realized what I was talking about the whole time. Sorry, I didn't listen to any of that. All two of you, yes. All two of you. There are a couple things that I might be doing on the background on OBS, but fortunately, you guys don't have to see any of that. One thing that I do want to figure out is how to get a decent chat widget here that I can get going on. I did want to keep the YouTube one as much as possible because some people... Because then we could see all the membership emotes, but I don't know, I might have to sacrifice that for a bit. I also don't mind just keeping it this way, honestly. I think I might for just the time being. But in any case, don't expect an actual stream, anyone. I'm not going to be talking or yapping or anything. I'm just going to be, you know, messing around with some stuff. If I speak, it's because I want to talk to you guys, or I just want to say some things out loud to see what it sounds like in my head, or if it's like a really good idea and stuff. But chill out, enjoy the Siva Gunner music, and let's just vibe out, man. If you have this on the background before you fall asleep, then let this be a nice sleep aid. Or if you're on the bus and stuff like that in London with shitty-ass food, then let me be on mute, whatever you guys want. I wasn't expecting them to just flat-out show the term itself. It goes to show, man. It goes to show that there's less fear about that stuff, you know? Now that I remember, I lost my gifted membership like several months ago, but I can still access and edit the member song playlist. But once you're a member, you basically have access to it and stuff like that, you know? I think that that's fine if you're a member. You get to have that thing for life. Okay, so far drop frames were good. That being said, it is super late at night, so it makes sense for it to be a little bit smoother. Plus, I'm running it at 1080p, so I should be fine. You know what, Max? You said that you liked the background, right? So this was the background that is in my... This is the background that's in my thumbnail at the moment. Let's see if I can pull it up. Yeah, there you go. So that is my... That is actually a picture that I took outside one early morning, and I just messed around with it as much as I could in Photoshop and stuff. And so, what's it called? I really like it too. It kind of reminds me of Devil May Cry, actually. Thank you for pointing out that you do like it, because I think what I'll do is I'm gonna make this a little bit of my border, like at least part of the border. I mean, it works with the camera quality, and if I need to just crop it or extend it however I need to, then we're good, you know? Red. I see red. Reminds me of my background. Oh, it does look a little bit of like your background, huh? You could be Arroways too? Wait, I didn't know that. See, I haven't seen any of the Miitopia shit. I have not seen any of the Miitopia shit, and I need to catch up on it. Excuse me. Pardon me. This is what happens when you vape. Should really stop. 20 fucking 7. Get a life, man. Dude, start a fucking family or something like that, bro. What are you doing out late on YouTube? Smoking a vape, bro. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious, dog? Go home to your wife, bro. Alright, how does this look? Looks decent. It looks a little amateur, but you know what? We're getting there. We're starting off with something, right? I'll probably be posting some memes and promos because I can. Please do. How the hell do you do that? Just OBS, baby. Just OBS. And lots of experience with it at this point. I've been streaming for almost 5 years. In fact, it probably has been a little bit more than 5 years. How do I feel about this? I kind of like it. Very Shadow the Hedgehog. Very Devil May Cry and stuff like that. Not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. 2 months to your birthday. Nice, man. So in April, baby. That makes so much sense for you. Maybe too much effort, but it looks sick with if it was a fade in out repeating image like some of the battle. Oh, I got you. What's up, fellas? It's 6:37 in the morning and I can't sleep as usual. Well, welcome. This is just for a very nice little test stream right here. Early Wizard, I do have something that can probably fill this. So I do have. I wonder if this is still existing. YZB logo, YZB this. I'm starting to corner warp. There we go. So I have this. Honestly, to be honest, I would also be super down for something like this as a border. I think this could work very, very well as a border, and it's not super like not super taxing on the eyes or anything. There you go. It's not Earthbound. It's not Earthbound, fellas. It's actually Chrono Trigger. It is when you are warping back in time in Chrono Trigger, you get this background. That looks sick. Perfect. Then let me take this thing off. Then. Perfect. Ooh, wait. Yeah, I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this. Thank you, Early Wizard. I still need to play Chrono Trigger. Listen, I'm planning on playing that on the streams very, very soon. So it will probably happen sooner than you think. I might do a run through of myself just to become very familiar with the game because it's been a long time. Basically before I started streaming since I played Chrono Trigger, but man, it is a fantastic game. And some of my favorite games I only play like once every 5 years, once every 10 years and shit. You know what I mean? So give it some rounded edges, Windows 11 style. Oh, okay, all right. I think I can probably work something out. I'd have to mess around though. Still easier to get into Earthbound than Earthbound, hopefully. Chrono Trigger is a very influential game. I think that if you play it, you would have an easier time than you might expect because it's it has all kind of. It has some of the tropes that you've come to expect from RPGs, and yet it still feels very fresh and very revolutionary and stuff like that. Earthbound is a little bit more of an acquired taste, even though it's become way more popular in the last like 10 years. But you know, it is what it is. Could I still send you some new Bloodlust OSTs? Yes, but I don't know if I'm going to be playing any other music than whatever's on my streams moving forward, because I am so fucking tired of all the copyright, notifications that I get. So we're gonna see. Hola. Let me see if I can make these rounded edges though. Teleportation, yeah. Stupid boobot. Teleportation, yeah. Yeah. Who's on your side? I don't know the rest of the lyrics. Alright, let me see. Sharpness. Oh, wait. That actually kind of is a cool effect. You guys can't really see it on your end, but here, let me show you. This is without the sharpening effect. This is with it. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Alright, cool. I'm going to keep that sharpen effect on. But let me see. My music is not copyrighted though. I mean, not yet at least. I'm just saying that I'd rather just keep it just with the playlist going on in the background. I should make more OCs because at the moment I only have one here at the moment. Is that so? It surely has been a while. I think the last time I tuned into a YZB stream was like on December 31st, 2024? Was that for the Undertale Yellow art book thing? Oh man. Dude, last year I really fucked up with streaming. I should have streamed way more, man. But you know what? Sometimes I also felt like I needed a break from just everything that was going on in life. So, you know, it is what it is. That being said, this is why the test streams are valuable. This is where you get a little bit more YZB lore, you know? Let me see. Rounded edges. I could probably install a filter that helps with that, but I don't know if I want to do that, honestly. I kind of like the kind of rounded edges. Or not the rounded edges, the more sharp edges. Let me see. Scroll, stroke. Maybe shadow? Maybe I could do something here. Something else, maybe stroke. OBS and its filters are very odd. Totinos, Totinos, how do you know? Totinos, Totinos, how did you know? I can never forget the time you played Undertale Yellow. Yeah, I think I also saw a bit of you playing some Kingdom Hearts and some Red Dead Redemption 2. Also games I gotta go back to finish, man. I'm excited to make a bunch of woke OCs once the new game comes out, dude. You gotta make woke Charlie Kirk. Do you know what the Latin is for woke? Pretty sure I found YZB through his YouTube Y and playthroughs too. That I do remember, Early Wizard. That I do remember. I do remember that. Good times, man. Good times indeed. Thanks for sticking through, guys. I mean, I really do appreciate it. Non-binary Kirk. Yo, that's hype. That's hype. All right. So yeah. So this is gonna be the. Seems to be. It's going to be the webcam setup that I got going on for these streams, at least for the time being. I could live with it. Let me see. Webcam. Put that right there, and then I wonder if I could actually make this into a, hold on. No, I don't think so, unfortunately. I was wondering if I could make a shadow. Nah, it's fine, don't worry about it. There you go, perfect. The Legion of Chris Deltarunes that will be created when the game releases. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Alright, chat. Not chat as in I'm referring to you guys, but just what I'm going to do with the chat. I really don't know what I'm going to do. But what I was going to say with the webcam was that, so this is going to be the setup whenever I stream myself and stuff like that, right? Maybe I will crop it a little bit more. Maybe I'll even zoom in a little bit more just because... No, I'm good right here, actually. And then Carla and I have been collaborating a little bit, very, very early stages of collaboration, but we have been talking again about, like, you know, going on streams together. And if I need to stretch it out, then this will be kind of like the layout whenever I have guests or whatever, which I think a second microphone would be very good in case if I do have a guest. I'd have to work out the kinks for audio and stuff like that, but I think we can make it work. I think we can make it work, but that's just a little sneak peek for everything that's going to go on. They have said, chat, oh, let me see. Chat, I've only got 4% left on my phone, and the only charger I got is the proprietary charger of the PlayStation Vita. I think I'm cooked. Oh no! They said they are mainly gonna, they're gonna let people share memes, mainly because of the political side of things. Same with social media posts. Yeah, I know, it's a shame, but better safe than sorry for Nintendo's sake, I would imagine. Alright, let me put this right here. Alright. So we have been okay with this. With the just chatting, I think I'm going to do something similar. Let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of this. And then we'll do this right here, correct? And then we'll put this right around here. Perfect. Yay! And then we can make this a little bit bigger as well. Put this right here with the YZ. And people can see whatever's going on right now. And then hopefully I can have chat right here. I would have to figure out how to do stuff with the widgets, but I'll figure it out. They did say they were going to let screenshots exist. I'm assuming they're going to monitor what's being posted, though. Smart idea. Smart idea. I learned how to use Blender. Yo, that's pretty huge. Honestly, I would love to use Blender as well. I would love to use Blender. Okay, so you're already ahead of me, Max. Good stuff, good stuff. At least the basics, that's way more than a lot of people could say they did. 4.3 work better than 16.9 for streaming. I mean, you add more stuff like in the camera and stuff when the game is just as a square. I agree. I used to have a layout that I used to rely on a lot, and I'll show you right now. This was during the UTY streams, actually, so you know what, we'll just go with that. YZB, Undertale, Yellow. I wonder if anything populates. Not exactly what I wanted, but let me see. Maybe I can filter by life. Okay, well. Alright, let me see. Let me just go to the channel then. Oh, wait, no, it's right there. There you go, perfect. This is something that I used to have as a, kind of as a layout right here, right? It has been very useful in the past. Oh, sorry, you guys can't see that. Sorry about that. This is what I used to have as a layout in the past, which was very useful for when I was playing 4x3 games. So it is easier to stream that, and I usually have a separate profile on OBS if I want to stream a 4x3 game. That being said, you know, 16:9, I played around with a little bit of like, you know, shrinking the screen a little bit, and then like, you know, just kind of doing here and there. I never really end up being satisfied with it, honestly. But I think that people prefer if the game is in full size, and then, you know, just like me staring at the screen and stuff like that. I think people generally enjoy that. You know what I mean? I was gonna follow simple Blender tutorial a month ago, but life happened and I never installed Blender. Get that shit going, man. Just get that shit going. Don't let life stop you. Don't let life stop you. If anything, I'm just gonna take pictures of my Switch if they don't upload the screenshot of the game onto my phone. Oh, there you go. At least it's not their Nintendo's thing, right? I know some really bare bones Blender. I have some experience doing add-ons for Gary's mod, and that almost always requires modding. Oh, that's something I didn't know. This is a medley? I swear I hear both Spider-Dance and Megalomania. No, it's just Silent Forest Act 1 from Sonic Lost World. Don't you remember? Don't you remember? Come on now. Alright. There you go, see? Silent Forest, Zone 1, Sonic Lost World. We do a little trolling around here, don't we, folks? I am going to add something here, though. I do think that this blends in a little too much to the background, so let me add this right here for branding. White background, white background, white background, white family, white family, white family. Keyboard, stickers, screen backgrounds. Picture to assets. Do I have anything for white? No, I do not. Why don't I have a white background? Ah, there you go. What's the resolution on that? That is a 1920 by 1080 pixel. Alright, perfect. Excellent. One of my favorite Pokemon songs, I swear to God. Meow, 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 meow. There you go. I think that works. Now, does that work against the... I think so. You know what? I will decrease its brightness, though. I'll probably fade it in a little bit. Message rejected. What happened, Max? Let me see. Goodbye, eyesight. That's so funny. Apologies, I didn't mean to flashback, you know. Color correction. Typos happen, apparently. I see. Way too many. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Ooh, that's pretty crisp. And I know how to make it even better, too. Fucking love Sonic Rush music, man. You know what? Red and black. Subtle, but I think it goes a long way. There you go. Perfect. Excellent. When Bloodlust comes out, will you be able to play it? Perhaps. That actually is really good. You should give it to me. It's Steve Gunner, dude. It's Steve Gunner. It's actually part of their contest of collaborators for King for Another Day, I believe is the name of it. Wrapped in Black, Too Strong. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. You could add a negative version of the CT warp as the border of the normal one instead of the white outline. I think I could do that. I can add a negative version of it. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Damn! Early Wizard, you are the whiz with this type of stuff, huh? With giving some good advice. Alright, let me try that out then. I want to go. I haven't had breakfast yet. Do what you got to do, man. Do what you got to do. Thank you for showing up. I don't know if I could do a straight negative of it, but I can do this. No, I cannot actually. Hold on. No, unfortunately, I'm not able to. Because then I would have to... Oh, wait, no, wait. Yes, I can. Hold on. Yes, I can. I'm not thinking hard enough. It's like 2 in the morning for everyone else except YZB. No, it's 2 in the morning for me. It's 2 in the morning. Well, actually, for anyone else except for me. That's what you mean. Gotcha. Let's do that. With the same level of opacity as the previous one, maybe? Whoa. Whoa, dude! Whoa! Let's see. Great mix. Very good mix. I don't know if OBS actually has image filters like negative or not. I don't think it does, to be honest, but I'm fine with working around it. Ooh, wait, that's real trippy but real cool. That's real trippy but real cool, bro. All right, let me crop this a little bit. We're doing good on the stream, by the way. There's a knock on wood, but there hasn't seemed to be too many hiccups. Yeah, there we go. That's awesome. That's really cool. All right, awesome. Chrono Warp. Let me see. Can we rename that to Chrono Warp? Let me see. Nice. So I don't need the white screen then. What am I doing? I'm just testing some stuff out, man. Good to see you, person guy. Nice. That looks good. That looks good. Okay. Now I gotta worry about... I have to worry about... to worry about chat, especially if I'm just gonna be doing multi-stream. I gotta figure out how to do that to make it happen for everyone. Hey Jamslice, how you doing? Young as big cancel for being too woke. I'm too woke because I'm so awake right now. It's 2:01 in the morning and I'm up. Good lord. I've been woke, baby. I've been awake this whole time. Impossible. Impossible. My streamer is not woke. I do not like my streamers woke. I prefer them to be racist. And I used to have a racist YZB. Not anymore. He's too woke now. He's too woke. Did you see that he added non-binary to Tiramisu Island? Not my YZ, man. Not my YZB. Hey, this is good, isn't it? I think it's fine. I think that this is a good setup that we got going on right here. Good enough real estate so that you can see my ugly mug. And if I need to, you know, do whatever all the streamers are doing right now, where I'm just going, you know, and all that stuff, you know, there's a little bit of room there. So it was apparently discovered that the Sega Saturn is capable of doing racing. What the heck? Hold on, what? You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Ray tracing on Sega Saturn. Huh. Okay. Yeah, this was published 2 days ago. That's so crazy. I see Sonic in the back. You guys, okay. You guys gotta promise me something. I'm gonna show you something that I bought for a stream. And I bought this for a stream. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with it. I have an idea of what I want to do with it. But I was driving in my old neighborhood and I saw that there were some street vendors selling a couple of art pieces as well as like some fruits and stuff like that. And I stopped by because something caught my eye, something fierce. Now, you have to promise me you won't tell anyone. You have to promise me you won't tell anyone until I discuss it on stream. Because I still have no idea what to do with it, okay? You ready? Yeah, buddy. And then check this out. Hecho en Mexico. Yes, sir. You could tell that it is. You could tell that it is. Shout out to all the Mexicans, man. My brethren. That leaves a lot of dust for some reason. I don't know why. But it's actually a coin slot. It has a coin slot here. Or at least I hope it's for a coin slot. So, an idea that I have right now. Oh, he's so powerful that he's lagging the stream? Am I lagging now? I was expecting this to happen at some point in the night. I think I'm good. I still see myself on my stream, on my own self, so let me know if I'm lagging out, baby. Gotta put my coins in my Sonic statue, yep. So my idea is that I'm able to basically use like memberships and shit like that, so that I can like, you know, eventually cash them out and put it in the coin slot and then smash that shit, because there's no way that I can like open this without smashing the stuff right there. Bit of buffering, no frame loss. Okay, perfect. Okay, thank you. Please let me know if there's any buffering, because again, I am testing out specifically for my internet. The fact that we've been going 43 minutes without many dropped frames is a good sign that the next stream will be stable, but you know, we'll see. Don't smash the Sonic? Well, I mean, we'll see. I do have that as a as an incentive. I have to figure out how to incorporate that into the streams, but you know. That ain't no Sonic the Hedgehog, that's Sonic el Erizo. Y Sonic, gracias por hacerme sonreír. Oh man, good stuff. Okay, I think it's time for the chat. Let me see if I'm able to... Okay, I'm gonna work on my browser. You guys are gonna see this for a bit. This is just gonna be the screen for you guys for a bit. So deal with it. You better make a video of you dropping or destroying Sonic. Slow down with Claire de Lune playing over it. Easy views, bro. Easy views. Those types of edits are so funny. Indeed they are. Indeed they are. Let me see. I needed to go to a different browser. What's the site that everyone uses for streams? For the widgets and shit? It's Streamlabs, I think. W key is so fucked, man. What have you been spamming W to, bro? Are you kidding me? Got cut in half somehow? What the hell? Let me log in with YouTube. Okay, so see, I'm trying to show this on the browser, and yet it's not showing up, huh? Let me see. Just Twitch, clean. Let me see, save settings. Maybe I gotta save the settings. That's what it was. Launch. Can you all spam text again, please? I'd appreciate that. Just keep spamming text, please. I would appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, just keep spamming that shit. Let me see if it populates anything. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Okay, keep doing that, please. Would appreciate that. Perfect. Okay. Texas. I like that. Keep it going, please. I need this as much as I can. There we go, perfect. And then let's see if I can add a nice little shadow effect. There we go, perfect. Lower the intensity a bit. Which mix is this? This is another Siva Gunner song. I think it's a little too much, honestly. I don't think I need the 3D effect as much as I think I need. Make the text scroll down the screen like the Star Wars opening for real. I could add an effect like that, but it makes no sense for me to do it on stream. I could do that. I love Sonic, man. I love Sonic so much. Thank you, Sonic. Gracias por hacerme sonreír. Transgender version of Luigi, please do that. Please, I would love that. Don't disappoint me. Gracias, Sonic. Wish I could do a nice little fade out or something like that. That'd be really, really nice for the streams, honestly. Grassy ass, Sonic. Grassy ass. Okay. Seems to be good right here. Let me name that. Chat. Dun, 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 dun. Do the Sonic Bank proceeds go to charity? That'd be a very, very... that would actually be a wonderful idea. That would be a wonderful idea. I would love to do that. I don't even know how much could fit in that Sonic, though. Please don't destroy the bank? No, that's part of the allure. It will serve its purpose and then die. Just as how we all do. Alright, I'm gonna do another quick thing. Let me see if this works at all. Doubt that it will, low-key, but... if I wanted to do an emote like that... Okay, gotcha. So it's about a 5 second to 7 second delay. Is the visualizer there for desktop audio or all audio output to stream? No, just desktop, just browser specific audio. And then whenever I play the when I play the video game on stream, that's usually what shows up as well. Okay. So now that we got that for YouTube, let's see if I could do this for Twitch as well. What the hell are you doing up so late? Just, you know, making the streams better for you guys, you know? This is a great mix. Are you gonna smash the statue with a sledgehammer? Oh, that would be amazing, honestly. It'd be so amazing. I don't think I need the YEZB, honestly. Maybe I do. Should I keep the YEZB up there, or should I, you know, just let chat take up the rest of the space? You know what I mean? I'm kind of down for chat taking up the rest of the space and then, like, moving myself up here so you guys can see Chonic and the visualizer. Make that 1200. Maybe you could overlay a brighter visual for your audio input over the mic audio visualizer. I have done that before. Honestly, it kind of became a little bit of too much of a pain in the ass. That being said, I like where your head's at. I gotta say, man, if I ever need a producer for a stream or for streams and stuff like that, I think would be on my list. Make the YZB where you were before. Let me just say where I might be on nothing. I have the perfect name for Luigi. Okay. Make the YZB where you were before. Maybe. I also kind of like it in the background. And then just, like, kind of hovering, kind of like the clouds and shit, you know? What's the name, Fire Princess? There you go. Close. Oh, Lugia? Lugia is actually a very wonderful name for girl Luigi. That's amazing. I like that quite a bit, actually. There we go. I think we can get rid of the YZV, honestly. Start streaming, and then we can go here. Perfect. Yeah, that's clean. That's cleaner. That's a lot cleaner. And I can also put this right here, where it's above the water and stuff. I think that might be work. Is that an Animal Crossing reference? Yes, it is. I love Siva Gunner so much, dude. Yeah, there we go. I think this is fine. And then if I want a little spot right here for my memberships or whatever, then that'd be good. That'd be fantastic. In concept, my ideas flourish, but in execution, they just behave like Jenga towers and break at barely any change or straight combust when attempted. That means if they're not trying, whoever is taking your advice and it's not working out, they're not trying hard enough. And if that's for you, then you got to try harder, brother, because you can always make something work if you really wanted to. You can always do it. All right. So now that we got this is ready, right? We're gonna do this now. We are going to try to launch the multi-stream and see if it works. How you been, Peter? I've been good, Joe. I've been good. I've been chilling. Got an update available. Alright, fine. Love making random memes at 2 a.m. Let's get it here, man. Yeah, dude. Good to see you. Good to see you. Always great to see you, Joe. Always great to see you, Joe. Talk about Twitch is incorrect. Number of scopes. Try authorizing again. Okay. I don't know what that means, but I'll figure that out. As I always do. Nothing can survive like it will to stay alive, because if you try. How is the volume, by the way? If I speak in a normal tone where I'm not, like, projecting my voice too much, is it fine? In the meantime, while you answer that, I'm going to grab some water because my throat is parched. Thank you very much for the feedback, everyone. I'm going to lower down the browser audio just a tiny bit right here. I think it should be good. Let me know if it's still too quiet, though. What if Nintendo was woke and absolutely nothing changed? It's usually text, and aforementioned text just doesn't have support for stuff like no negative filter for images in OBS as an example. It's not built into OBS, but I'm sure that I could find like some sort of filter or program that could cause a negative effect. Tell everyone to put an inverted filter on this screen. You heard the man. You heard the man. All right, let's see. Log into Twitch. Partially connected. Let me do Twitch right here. Broadcaster account. All right, and if I wanted to see the chat here, streamer bar, let me see viewers, home, connected to. Am I streaming on Twitch now? Can't tell if I am. Probably not, right? Your game froze? What the hell? That's homophobic as fuck. What if I do this test right here? Oh, there you go. Okay, I guess the Twitch chat is ready to go. Yeah, let me see. I'm going to... Am I connected with my OBS settings? Alright, I'm going to stop the stream right now on YouTube. And then I'm going to start the stream again on in just a second, but I'm going to see if it triggers Twitch to go live. Alright, I should be back live on YouTube. Yeah, I'm back live on YouTube, but does that mean that I'm live on Twitch? I don't think I am. Gosh dang it, I forgot how multi-streaming works. Thank you for expanding my brain, young easy bark. Of course, anytime, anytime. Let me do another test right here. Okay, gotcha. That's sent there, and then does that send over to YouTube? Yes, it does. Okay, gotcha. So I have my multi-stream here in case if I want to look at stream on a second monitor at some point. Estrogen can make you shrink and height. Is that so? Did not know that, actually. What a great mix, dude. What a fantastic mix. Okay. Just caught up on delay, and widget has like 1 second of delay. Okay, good to know. That's on YouTube at least. I do want to see if there's a way that I could test it out on Twitch, though. 1 to 4 seconds, gotcha. Good. Okay, good. How the fuck do I go live on Twitch? Installation. Setup. How to stream. Yay, Transform Luigi is real. Let's go. Game wasn't being homophobic. Oh wait, I think I might be using a different service in order to multi-stream. Here, I'm gonna pause the stream again. 1 second, and then hopefully I can get back to it in a second. 1 second, 1 second. Alright, we should be back. We should be back. Thank you for waiting. I'm gonna do a test. Do I have to revamp the shits again? Test. Okay, perfect. We're good then. Delay test? Not necessarily. Just trying to see if ATIM works. That's what I was using for multi-streaming. I just wish that I could remember off the top of my head how to do it. ATIM multi-stream. There you go. Let's see if this works. Still. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay. We are live on both ends, I believe. Hopefully. It might be a black screen. Oh, no. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. It says unstable, though. So, hopefully, we are fine. Hey, SSBU. What's up? Okay, so if you want to head over onto the Twitch side of things and just want to leave a message or whatever, then it should be fine. And in case if you want a link to the stream on Twitch, you can just go over to... Because if you just want to head over there. Let's see if I can pin it. Fucking hate Twitch though. Twitch is such a piece of shit website. Oh well. Hey Calibi, what's up? Good to see you. We're just doing a quick test stream tonight. Nothing crazy. Just trying to see if the multi-stream works, if I'm good with everything, honestly. Hopefully I am. For those that want to see on watch on Twitch, then hopefully we are good to go. Let me see about. There we go, perfect. It looks fine on my end. We seem to be stable on, at least on, from what I could tell. You know what? Let me do something with this right here. Background color is nice and stuff like that. Show viewers platform icon. Let's not do that. But we can enable these emotes right here. Is there any way that I could see if there is a way that I don't have to do colors here? I think I can actually. Font color, custom, chat delay, 0, hide messages, always show messages, animated. Background color, font color, I think we're fine. I think it's fine. Night, Calibi. Take it easy, man. All right. I think that's the best that I could do for now. We have both Twitch and YouTube running. In case if anyone wants to join on either one, let me just do a quick test again just to see. Let me add some of my emotes actually from the Twitch days. Let's see if those populate. Oh, look at that! Nice! Awesome! That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. I like that. Perfect. Alright, now I can do this. So I will add the chat here to this right here. Make that a little smaller. I think that works right here. And then we'll keep that here. I don't think I'm doxing myself here. Alright, let me see. Hopefully I'm not. Hopefully I'm not. Alright, let me see. Streamer blah 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 blah. Okay, we're good. This is the chat right here that I have right here. And then we can close this right here as well. And then let me get the chat here and then put that under me. This should give me an award for being #1 woke easy bake number. Yes, sir. That's my woke king. I'm gonna go to bed. My sleep schedule is fucked. Bye. Please keep it safe, man. Keep it safe. Good to see you, friend. Good to see you. All right, let me bring that down. What's this image for again? I think we're good. Oh yes, gotcha. Let me put that in the right here. Perfect. We'll fix that actually. Queen, sorry, pardon me. Thank you for correcting me, though. Guess it goes to show I'm not woke enough. I'm sorry. But seriously, thank you for correcting me. Feel free to correct me as often as you need to. There you go. Woke royalty, low-key. Just woke royalty. Alright. Alright, so that works here. And then let me do this right here. Move this. Excited for my mini game to have at least 20 lesbians. Yay! It's gonna be a lot of fun. Mine is just gonna be Yuri fanfic. Yuri and Yaoi fanfic the whole time. Alright, fellas, how are we feeling about this? Make this a little bit more centered vertically. There we go, perfect. And then let me add a slight background for the chat. I think I know what to do for that. Get ready to be flashbanged, everyone. Fair warning. Fair warning if you are sensitive to that. I'm gonna go soon. I will be posting something in promos before I sleep. Please, rest up, my friend. Thank you very much for joining. Absolutely not necessary, and yet it was so kind of you for you to be here. Everyone that joined in, thank you so much. This filter, and now we do some color correction here. Lower that opacity by quite a bit. Let's bring down the gamma, contrast as well. The brightness can be brought down here. Perfect. Saturation, I don't think I need to do any of that. It's a hue shift either. And then we'll just go right here. Yay. Awesome. I think that works just fine. Let me just put that right here. And then let me center that vertically one more time. Center vertically. Yay. Awesome. That works perfectly. I think that is a perfect way to go about doing this. Oh, hold on. Bring this out. Let's put this here, and then let's do the stream starting soon. Somewhere here. Maybe right there, actually. I think that works better. Put this right here. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. The stream starting soon right there. Perfect. You know what? Let's even do the YZB logo just a little bit off center. Yeah, that looks really nice actually. I really like that. Perfect. There's no audio there. We go to thanks for watching. And let's just duplicate this. Yeah, let's just fucking duplicate this. Taking a piss break. Yeah, let me duplicate this. Copy. Duplicate. Stream starting soon too. And then we'll go here for thanks for watching. And we'll just copy and paste these two things right here. Wow, that really matches the vibe of whatever music's playing on right now. That's so funny. Let me see. Let me put that right there. Perfect. And then put that right there. Perfect. Azul background. Perfect. There we go. Perfect. YZB logo. That's fine. Stream starting soon. Perfect. 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 Okay. All right. Excellent. I think that should work for the end of the stream. Let me just bring this right here. Thanks for watching. To here. get rid of the stream starting soon, BS. Put that right there. There you go. Put that right there. Perfect. Nice. Awesome. Okay, so we can delete this. Let me also duplicate this. And then go to be right back. I know you got keybinds, but like how? What do you mean by that? How do you change? I mean, it's just right here on the scenes. Nothing too complicated about that, actually. All right, so I can get rid of this be right back. Perfect. Awesome. Taking a piss break.
Hey, Peter. Remember that time I was at Sonic and the Black Knight?
Cool. Perfect. I think we're good here. Just chatting is fine. All right. I think we're good to go. I think we are very, very good to go. All right. I think that I got everything that I wanted to get done tonight. No frame drops on my end. Both on YouTube and Twitch. And hopefully we're good to go. Thank God that doesn't show anything. All right. All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining me and for sticking around if you were up this late. I really appreciate it. We'll be back for more woke streams, bro. We'll be very back. And very glad to know that the stream is very stable. So hopefully that means that we can just smooth sail. Might be... Oh, hey, hello from the Twitch side. Yo, the real neonate. Let's go. Let's go, dude. That's nice. Awesome. And then, actually, thank you for testing that out because I would love to see if we're good here. Awesome. Yes, it's me, Max. Yes, I figured. Good. Awesome. Okay, good. The multi-stream does work. I'm going to put on a recommendation in the server after this, too. Please do, Fire Princess. Please do. Well, thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you sleep well because it is very late. And I'll be seeing you for more streams. We're so back. We're so back. Thank you, everyone. I hope you have a great night. Be safe. I'm sending you strength, and be sure to take it easy, all right? Bye-bye. Take it easy.